An Oklahoma state representative has spent the last 4 years advocating to get first responders the mental health resources they need. News on 6's Reagan Ledbetter is live for us with more on a bill that's now one step closer to becoming law. Reagan?
Dave, right now in Oklahoma, a mental injury for first responders only qualifies for workers' comp if you have a physical injury to go along with it. Now, Representative Josh West wants to change that because he says you can't fully help the ones you call for help if they don't get the help they need first. Josh West is an Army veteran and Purple Heart recipient. He understands mental trauma after years spent in combat. Now he has a desk at the Capitol advocating for first responders.
Most people that do these jobs, they're tough. The military has done a better job over the last, especially since Iraq and Afghanistan, with realizing that we need to get our people some help.
House Bill 2271 would allow first responders to qualify for workers' compensation if they're dealing with PTSD, depression, or other mental illness.
When you pull up on a wreck and see a child that is been dismembered, or some of the things they see, you cannot tell me that it doesn't mess with you.
The bill passed through the House 95-0 last year. Now it's in the Senate committee.
I want to let my first responders know that it's not a weakness. Let's call it what it is. I mean, this is a real injury. There's injuries that you can't see, and within their profession, they see things that most people can't comprehend.
Matt Lay has been a Tulsa firefighter for 15 years and has seen firsthand the mental price first responders pay every day helping their community.
For almost 5 years now, the number of firefighter deaths related to suicide has outpaced the number of line of duty deaths for firefighters. You just got to do the job, you got to focus on the mission, and you're not always paying attention to the impact it's having on you.
Lay says the Tulsa Fire Department offers peer support like the Fire to Fire program to help fellow firefighters, but he says not all departments offer those services.
And we didn't pay as much attention to the day-to-day toll of seeing the worst day of someone else's life every day on shift, and what kind of impact that was having on us.
Now, West tells me he is determined to get this bill passed no matter how long it takes. This year's legislative session ends in May. Live in Tulsa, Reagan Ledbetter, Oklahoma's own News on 6.